I repeat, Offset owing Lil Tjay 10 grand just don't compute to me in hip hop.
By now, all of y'all have heard about the Lil Tjay and Offset situation. We gotta see what the Joe Budden podcast has to say about this. You better like the video. You better subscribe. Let's get it.
Y'all want to start? Anywhere y'all want to start?
Go to Miami?
Yeah, got to, unfortunately.
Start in Miami?
Some bad news, of course. Offset.
I thought it was great news. He's alive. He lived. He's alive.
That is
He's
true.
in stable
That part's
condition.
great.
That is true.
That part's great.
That's true. Could have went.
The whole scenario.
Yeah, that could have been horrible.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah, literally. Like, I think these niggas need to stop playing with their life, B.
I agree.
Like, it's funny. I mean, it
Just
ain't
real
fun.
quick, just
Yeah, let's
to
give
the
some
audience,
backstory.
Tell
Yeah.
people what happened. Offset was shot in front of the Hard Rock Cafe
Casino.
in a casino.
Not in front.
Yeah.
Not in the front. Inside. He got shot
In the valet,
inside.
I think,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
He was
inside.
allegedly shot by another rapper, Lil Tjay. Am I
Yes,
pronouncing that right?
allegedly, yes.
Yes, allegedly he was shot in the buttocks
Don't say it like that.
after an alter. What?
Buttocks.
I'm reporting.
That is true.
Take this seriously, people. There was apparently was a physical altercation over some money, an alleged debt of $10,000. From what reports I've heard, is Offset got the better of the exchange, and as he was turning to leave, yeah,
Pow.
yeah,
Bro, that shit ain't funny.
Not at all.
not at all.
Like, dog, I remember, not to personalize it, but I remember when I got shot, this old dude told me, he was like, yo, when you go home, take a ruler. You know, a 12-inch ruler. He's like, yo, that could be the difference between life and death. And most of these niggas can't shoot. So, yo, if you 12 inches difference, that nigga could have been not here no more, and it
Yeah.
could be a whole different report.
Or be
Like,
paralyzed.
that shit ain't funny, my nigga. Like, these niggas
At
need
all.
to start handling themselves accordingly. They young black men, yo, and we be in the news for some stupid shit. Even once you got enough money to get away from what we trying to escape, these niggas just be still doing dumb shit, and it's kind of crazy.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah,
I couldn't agree more with what you're saying.
yeah. I don't know who right and who wrong, but I know if the amount they fighting over is $10,000,
You could have caught a body for 10 grand.
yeah.
Your lawyer fee is gonna be in the millions. Like, that shit don't make no sense.
Could have hit an innocent bystander for 10 grand. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, these niggas can't shoot.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It's too many. You know how crowded casinos are?
Yeah. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That could have been
Way
completely
different.
left.
Way different.
But,
Awful story.
What?
Nothing, nigga. I'm just looking at your face.
There's nothing to say
You
about
got
it.
the blank face.
No, because y'all hit it on the head.
Yeah,
with this
like
one.
that shit ain't funny to me.
Nothing to laugh about.
Yo,
all right.
here's the thing with me. Shout out to Offset. Shout out to TJ. I think that I'm happy that Offset is alive and stuff like that. I do hope that Offset, you know, try to figure out his gambling addiction. I think that, you know, to avoid any.
I didn't even know he had one. Is that part of the story?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
That's why I'm trying to let y'all be serious first before I make jokes.
I heard he owed the casino a lot of money, like $800,000 or $900,000.
900,000. Yeah.
Oh, so you did hear?
I know it's an addiction. I mean, when you're rich, that could be one night of gambling. I don't mean you got an addiction.
No,
That wasn't a one night thing in the park.
Yeah, I don't know the whole. I don't know that part of the story.
And I saw the text. Did you see the text? I saw the text that I saw it from Academics posted it.
Yeah.
I can't report on the authenticity of it, but it looked pretty real to me. Also, remember the little TJ vid from a while back talking about Offset maybe having a gambling problem. Said he saw him in the casino. He was popped. He was in there fucking asking for trying to cash app, asking for cash apps.
Okay.
So there's a story. The text thread though was between Offset and the casino hostess.
Okay.
Okay, I didn't see this.
And he was like, yo, I need a little something. And she said, I have to send this to the higher ups. And he said, please do. Like, did you do that yet? And she's like, are you aware of what you owe? And he's like, no, what do I owe? And she said 850,000 and 700 and whatever number it was, but it was a substantial amount.
Yeah.
And he said, all right, I need 500 more.
500,000 on top of
500,000 more.
Sheesh.
Whoa.
It's like me in the strip club when I ran out of all the money but got a good boner going, boy. You better find some money from somewhere. Oh, please, we all been there. Y'all ain't gonna.
No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the gambling tab.
We all ain't been
that's-
there either.
We all ain't been
It's-
there.
I'm not doing this with you. I take your word for it, friend. What else? Yeah, this homeboy, that gambling shit is serious.
No, it's real.
It is.
Oh, it's serious.
So the gambling shit is serious. Now, I would hate to be gambling again, getting my shit off, like my vice, like in my bag, be down $1 million, and when I leave trying to get my car or some shit, you shoot me in my ass. It's just a bad time to shoot me in the ass.
No, well, you there's a little bit of hate things you'll hate before that is to be down and run into the nigga that you owe.
That nigga that you owe money, that's the last thing.
Why does Offset owe Lil Tjay money?
Because he was popped.
He might have been popped.
Yo,
I loaned you 10.
I
That
loaned you
sentence don't sound right in hip hop history.
Why?
It do and it don't.
It don't.
it sounds-
there's nothing about that sentence.
Why
that
not?
sounds-
He said what
Both
Offset
of
one
is
person-
at. Yeah, and
Why
what
not?
TJ is at.
I'm gonna tell you why.
We don't know where Offset is at.
Not just no.
All of this shit be
even if-
facade with a lot of these niggas. We don't know that.
Nah, he
I'm
got
not
an
doing this.
If he
with
got an
y'all.
$850,000 tab, he got a couple dollars.
Well, he definitely got a couple
And
dollars.
if he bought 500 more, he got a couple dollars.
couple
But
dollars.
on one of the nights you was getting your ass cracked, pause, and I'm in the
Serious.
casino, I loaned you 10 grand.
Yeah.
Did you see the text between
Joe,
them?
if you and I,
No.
There was that's what I thought you was referring to. The text between Offset
TJ
and TJ.
Offset.
I don't
that was
read
posted.
anything Lil TJ types.
Okay, well, he was like,
He
yo,
almost got our Chipotle shut down. I don't even eat Chipotle, nigga. I might have just been over there.
I do.
That's my shit. I used to. That's the hotel I used to run around. Nigga, no. I stopped fucking with him when that happened, like from a distance. I'm saying.
I never stay in that hotel.
You never stayed in that hotel. Let me minus 400 from the number I thought you had.
Got you. 400.
Yeah, I'll take 400 off.
Yo, you stupid, B.
Tell me about the text.
no. So in the text, it's a little aggressive, and he's like,
Who
yo,
was aggressive?
Offset saying, boy, who you talking to? I will smack the shit out of you.
Nah, if you owe me money, don't talk to me like that. If you the one that owe,
And he's
well, how
like,
did he
It
ask
depend
for
on
it?
how you ask
It
him
depend
for
how you
it.
ask for it.
I'll pull the text
I
up
don't
to
go
you.
beat TJ ass with some fucking.
But for
And
Offset
how many
to say,
times?
yo, who the
and
fuck you talking
How
to?
many times have I
Yeah,
asked you? How many times have I asked you for my money?
Right. It's a lot of
If I ask
factors.
you, yeah, it's a lot of shit. I'll
And if
pull the
I
text.
believe you to be all the way up, like you have my money,
That's the part. You might
so
feel
you're not giving it to me as a choice. I'm not talking
And
about
so
if
now
he does
which,
have it. I
which
mean, what
leads
Lil
to a
TJ
nigga
believes.
talking a little bit more reckless. Like, I know you got it, and now you just not gonna give it to me. Now you being disrespectful and you playing me out.
Right.
So now nigga might want to put a little grease in their voice, like, yo, my nigga, don't think this gonna go the way you think. You're not gonna just take my bread.
Pardon, I read that wrong. That's TJ. Where you at? Not gonna lie, I'ma smack the whole shit out of you. Offset. LOL. Huh, you joking, right? I just seen this pop up. Gotta be the wrong nigga you texting. Boy, I will smoke you. You barely lived already. Who the fuck you think you talking to, nigga?
Damn.
You gotta be talking to the wrong nigga. I'm in New York right now. Come smack me, little boy. Then some
How'd they
time
text
passes.
it out? I'm just curious.
Screenshot.
Gronk.
TJ posted.
I'm saying who TJ posted. Okay.
TJ posted the screenshot
Like,
and
I
tagged
think a
him and
post after
said,
you shoot somebody.
TJ posted the screenshot, tagged Offset, said, yo, pay that tab, homie. Don't fade yourself over a little 10-pack.
He also owed that girl $15,000.
So hold on, this text got a little bit more. He replies to one of Offset's stories. He says, Miami with crying emojis. If it's that, stop DMing me for trace reasons.
And get your glasses, man.
Never that, little bro. I just want my 10. He said, say that. And then he also posted, do not loan Offset no money. He's popped. So he's letting people know, hey, this nigga ain't good on his bet.
He's posted it because I got you.
See, that could.
And then he owed the
That's a
Selena.
really, yeah.
Go tell me.
Go ahead.
He owed the Selena Power girl $15,000. She did a video said that she gave him $15,000.
Okay, I'm
He
not
owed
putting no
15,000.
credence to nothing Selena Powell.
Oh, for real?
I repeat, Offset owing Lil TJ 10 grand just don't compute to me in hip hop.
It shouldn't be that way.
No.
It shouldn't be that way.
Owing, no. Borrowing, yes.
Yes,
Sometimes, I use that. But if you was in a casino one night and you was like, yo, Mark, I can't. They won't give me nothing else. Give me 10. You got a lot more money than me. I would give you 10,000 just because you.
And I know you got it.
And because I know you got it. I don't even got to know you that good.
Thank you. And I would return it.
That's the
And
That's the
and
point.
and
Yeah. That's what I said. I said the borrowing
That's
makes
what I'm
sense to me.
saying.
No, what I'm saying is the borrow.
Oh, okay.
We're
so-
saying the same shit.
So you're not speaking on the borrow. Okay, you're not speaking on the borrow.
borrowing.
Yeah.
Got it.
Offset owing Lil TJ
Got it.
10
Okay,
grand.
okay.
Yeah, I
Don't
agree with that
sound
part.
right.
We
to
thought
me.
I'm speaking for
It's
myself.
all right.
I thought you were saying
Come
it
on,
as
friend, we
him,
can borrow.
him borrowing that money from TJ sounded crazy.
Shit happens.
Yeah, that's what I'm
shit
saying.
happens. You can borrow money from anybody. You never know where you're going to be and who you're going to be
Sometimes
around
you
when
be
you
in a strip
pop.
club and your ATM won't even give you the cash.
It's not that.
Yeah.
Return it.
Yeah.
Return it.
Right.
I agree.
But it also could speak to how you looked at him. Man, fuck out of here, little nigga.
You can't look at nobody like that.
Can't play with niggas.
You can't look at
Clear-
nobody like
clearly
that.
you can't.
I was there for you when you was in a bind.
Yeah.
Right.
So why, even if I am a little nigga, why would you want to play with me like that? That's
Right.
number one. Number two, if I am the little nigga, then $10,000 means way more to me than it means to you.
Possible.
That's a lot. That's what we talking about. Like, yo, $10,000 for everybody ain't a drop in the bucket.
And you know what? What I will say about Offset, I appreciate that in every story I've ever heard about Offset, good, bad, or indifferent, he get to scrapping. He don't pull out no weapon. He don't pull out no shank. He don't pull out no gun. Any story I heard, whether he was at Popeyes in Atlanta, a casino, starlets, he just get the bow like a good old fashioned fight, which is cool until
Somebody
a
else.
nigga got the little blam blam
So a nigga
on
feel
him
like he losing.
and shoot you.
Right.
You know what, motherfucker? Bow. It sound like Harlem Nights to me.
Oh shit, you can fight. All right.
That's a tough L when you come to somebody like, give me my fucking money, and then you go to fight for your money, and then they win. Because now you're definitely not getting your $10,000. If I punch you in the mouth for my $10,000 and you beat my ass for my $10,000,
Yeah.
I'm ass. You ain't got that many. I'm not saying you should shoot him, but you ain't got.
I just think I'm off of this Offset shit now. As a man, and granted, my thinking is a little off, so don't listen to me. I just think as a man, when judging men that are frailer than you, you should have like a checklist that you answer first to make sure they don't have a gun. Like some of the niggas I see when I'm out, I'll be like, oh, I'll beat the absolute dog shit out of them. But they don't walk around like that.
Well, nowadays, when I see that little man purse,
Yeah, there's like a
leave that nigga alone.
There's a
Leave that little
checklist.
nigga alone. What?
He definitely got it.
I'm good.
When niggas is too mismatch,
You got to watch them niggas.
niggas got on.
Hoodie in the summer.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's the one right there.
But they got a hoodie on in the
That's the
summer.
one.
Niggas just threw him. When nigga just threw on whatever. When a nigga dressed like he ain't trying to get one girl, like he got on the gray, pink with orange, some fucking tie-dye shit. Oh, he will kill this whole shit.
Crocs with a snorkel.
Yeah,
That
man.
nigga
It's just
shooting.
questions you
good.
can answer about some of these niggas that. Yeah, man. Lil TJ, who you? And he just got popped up at Chipotle.
So that's more the reason I would
More
think that
reason
little
why I
nigga gonna
got
have
it
that
on.
on
That's
him.
what I'm saying. Yeah, man. He might have been trying to kill him and missed.
No, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Oh, I mean, I said that.
This sounds
Nah,
like
don't do that.
intentional.
Yeah.
I don't mean that.
Do you think that TJ gets in trouble for this, or
Depends.
Yeah, it's
Once
Florida.
it's
It
Florida.
gets tricky.
He got shot in the hotel, so I'm sure it's camera footage that's going to play back every single second of the altercation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Florida,
But if it's
This,
a
this
fight,
is his best play. I mean, Florida's damn near illegal to shoot black people. You know what I mean? If he got any chance of getting off on this is the right state.
Word.
You can say I was standing my ground.
but
you
don't
can
you,
say
got,
castle
shoot,
doctrine.
don't you got to shoot them in the process of the altercation?
So
Like they can't beat you up and then go outside and you go out
and
and
walk
shoot them.
away. Yeah, it's a tough
Depend
one.
on, depend on what they say.
That's what I was about
A
to say.
lot of that shit matters. Like in Florida, me and you get into some shit, and it's all of us in here.
Yeah.
And you say, "Nigga, I'ma kill you, nigga," and I got it on me. I could shoot you and say I was in fear for my life.
Oh, okay.
And when he was walking away, if I were a defense attorney, it might be like I saw him reach for something, and before I wasn't gonna let him turn around.
He said, "I'm gonna go to my car."
Yeah.
He
Got
said,
it.
"I'm gonna
Got
go
it.
do
Right
this. I'm
back.
gonna do
I
that.
got
I'll be right back. You
Yeah.
wait right here." You know what I mean? Shit like that. I'll let him have it.
Right. We're not endorsing any of these strategies.
all.
Just saying,
all.
Florida gives you a lot of room to do that.
I won't put a gambling addiction on Offset because I don't know enough about him, so I won't. But
Okay.
assuming that he has one, I assume a lot of rappers have one.
It's tough.
To
They
be
do.
honest.
If I
Represent
had
athletes.
money like that, I would be at the casino every day.
Offset, friend of the show.
Yeah, man. We
Glad
love
you are in stable condition.
Offset, shout out to
That
you.
could have been bad. If you are struggling with gambling, I do hope you and anybody else out there that may be struggling gets it together. It's not. It's no laughing matter.
all.
At all.
No.
It's serious business. It is.
and I just want to say, what they arrested TJ on is misdemeanor disorderly conduct.
Oh.
And he has a $500 bond. So they arrested him for the fight.
Saying the rest of them for shooting.
Nah,
They'll
that
be
don't mean they
back.
can't charge him with it, though.
They'll be back.
Yeah, but they,
Maybe.
Yeah,
they
maybe.
might not have seen what they needed to see yet. They might not have seen the footage, but I hope it gets resolved however it's supposed to.
Yeah,
but
for real.
They said Lil TJ told Offset like Lil King told 50 Cent.
Nigga not going. Nigga not going. Now what the fuck you gonna do about that?
Hey, I don't know everything about this Offset situation, but I have heard from multiple sources, numerous sources, female sources, that yeah, that boy Offset is at the casino everywhere, all across the country. It's almost like, from what I hear, if you looking for Offset, he doing meet and greets at the casino almost every damn day. And look, first and foremost, I'm happy the brother is okay. I'm happy the brother didn't lose his life over something foolish. I did see the text that Academics shared. I did hear about this Selena Powell situation where she said Offset was smashing, and in the middle of the night, he asked her for a couple of dollars. She went down there, gave him the money, and she never got it back. And I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to Selena Powell, I think Offset did that for the culture. Look. Selena done screwed over a lot of high value brothers in the hip hop game, and you know, it's about time that she gave something back. So that night at the casino, she gave something back. It is what it is. So low key, I don't feel bad for Selena. Offset, you don't never got to pay her back. But Lil TJ, that is a different situation. You might want to pay him back. And look, I get it. It's a lot of egos involved. People start talking spicy, especially when you owe somebody some money. But if you got some integrity, some honor, words like that, you supposed to pay your debts, right? I always think about the Lannisters in Game of Thrones. When they say a Lannister always pays his debt. And that's how I feel. You gotta pay it. You gotta pay it. If I'm Offset, I would have threw TJ his money and then talk shit while I was throwing him his money. At least you give him the money back. Then you say, hey, little bro, I'll smoke you. Don't be talking crazy in the text. You know what I'm saying? But at least give him the money, then talk spicy. Like, all right, here's your 10 grand. What you want to do on the streets? You want to get feisty? You want to get, you know, the paws out, scratchy?
Hey, no Diddy, man. No Diddy.
But unfortunately, they ended up bringing out the artillery, and I saw Offset at the hospital smoking. I was thinking to myself, when black people go to the hospital, the dentist, anything like that, and they say, hey, make sure you don't smoke, the first thing people do as soon as they get out of that building, they start smoking. So I'm looking at Offset in this hospital gown, just smoking a square. I think he was out there with his moms or somebody, some family. Also, the main thing I kept thinking about was Cardi B. I'm like, how does Cardi feel about this? Did she go and console her baby daddy? You know, it's a rumor. I shouldn't be putting this out there. Exclusive from Never Gave Up. If you made it to this part of the video, you better be liking the video and subscribe. But it's a rumor that Offset and Cardi B might be messing around again. Hey, nigga, donate. Hit the super chat. Scan the PayPal. Hit the Cash App. Thank you. Have a blessed day. And I heard this because a lot of people have been talking about the way Cardi body look on this tour. And I heard some people talking about she might not want to get rid of her implants on the backside because apparently her and Offset still talking to each other, and Offset likes the BBL look, so she don't want to get rid of the extra booty fat in the back. That's a rumor going around. I'm not saying it's true. That's just what I heard. So it's a potential that Offset and Cardi are messing with each other right now. So I was just wondering if we would hear from Cardi. But I am also hearing from people like Whack 100 that Offset could sue the casino because apparently if something happens on their grounds, you're supposed to protect that individual. And so maybe Offset wasn't fully protected by the casino, so he could sue and get a bag. We'll have to see about that, but that's the Cardi situation too, because remember in a divorce, they said he was trying to get a check out of Cardi. And so look, if he back with Cardi, he might need to go get a check from the casino, all right? So it's a lot going on with this situation, but I will say that gambling addiction, it can be tough. And if anybody, look, the casinos always tell you that, right? They always send you emails. I don't care if it's the lottery or the casino, they always have like a gambling awareness situation. And look, if you in need of that, just don't overlook that. Go get some help. You could be rich and find yourself in a bind because of those urges and those addictions. So get help if you need anything like that, you know, care about everybody out there. But let me know what y'all think about this situation. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.